How are you? First of all, congratulations to all the participants, those who have participated in the lockdown singing star competition. Well done, children. Keep it up. So, now today we will start the lesson. I am Yogita Naidu from Holy Hearts Educational Academy, and today we are going to take the second lesson of the first unit, that is Pushkar. And the narrators are Hug and Colin Ganser. So they are the couple, and they used to wander to different places and share the experiences with us. So Pushkar is also a kind of fair where these couple has enjoyed very much over there, and this is about their experiences. So in this lesson we are going to talk about the fairs. A fair itself differentiate that a place where everyone is happy, the children are so joyful, much of amusement is over there, and everyone seems to be very happy over there. Women used to enjoy shopping over there, men used to enjoy the eatables, different stalls are there, children used to take different rides and enjoy over there. So in this lesson we are talking about the Pushkar fair that is organized once in a year in Rajasthan, and it is also called as an annual fair. Why it is that I will explain you. So this is the Pushkar Lane, and it is organized during autumn, and that is mainly on the day of Purnima. So on this day, so the narrator just wanted to enjoy this fair, so they both started moving with the tribal people of Rajasthan towards the land of Pushkar. They started moving towards the land of Pushkar. So what they found that in the crowd the tribal people were there. So in Rajasthan so many tribal people are there. They are differentiated as Raikars, Gujars, Lohars and Bhils. Raikars, the people, they basically used to wear bright colored turbans. The men used to wear bright colored turbans, and the Gujars, they used to wear bright colored skirts, and that they are differentiated like this. And the Bhils are basically whose ancestors are great warriors, and the Lohars itself differentiate that they are the people those who work on the iron things, like the iron smiths. So these tribal people were moving towards the land of Pushkar. Along with that, the narrators were also moving ahead. So Pushkar is one of the oldest fair that has been organized from many centuries. It is also called as annual fair because cattle, sheep, goats, horses all were sold and bought in this fair. So that is a very important fair, and people used to enjoy in this fair. So this is also called as an animal fair, and the people used to do lots of bargaining for the animals they need to purchase, and with lots of bargaining they used to purchase the things. As the people are stretched in the deserts, as we are also like that, because we are living in different states, different places, different countries, our relatives, our friends. So once a while we used to meet during festivals or during the celebrations. So like this, these tribal people, those who are stretched in the desert land for their livelihood, for their work, for their living, so they all come together in this fair, and they greet each other, they wish each other, and they enjoy all together in this Pushkar fair. So the narrator, as they were moving with the whole crowd, both the narrators, they just reached to the land of Pushkar, and what they first thing what they were there, that the place was just full of aroma with irresistible. He can't resist the aroma of the sizzling pakoras and the succulent means juicy jalebis. So they wanted to first eat something, and then they went near the shop, and what they found, the owner of the shop seems to be like a wrestler who is giving the expression of a villain. So but they just risk the appearance means they didn't bother much of about his appearance, and then they just ordered what they wanted and just they enjoyed the dishes. Meanwhile, they had seen that some of the tourists, they wanted to climb on the camel and they were very nervous, and the narrator has clicked some of the pictures of those nervous people, those are willing to climb on the camels. So anyhow, they have climbed on the camel and they have taken a good ride of the camel. Apart from this, what special thing he has seen, that that though they are tribal people, but still they are using the mobiles. That seems that though they are tribal people and they are using the time and equipment simultaneously. That is not like that the tribal people won't use mobiles. That is the special thing that the narrator has seen over there. And as they moved ahead, they found that the people were just gathered at a place, and that is the camel race. Camel race is organized over there, and the turban tying competitions are also there. So the narrators, they have enjoyed that the people were cheering the competitors, the participants, with full of enthusiasm, and that is a great cheerful thing that the narrators have seen, that the people were just enjoying the turban tying competition and the camel races. What else? As we used to see in the fairs, that there is a cylindrical well where a person used to ride the bike in a terrifying speed, that is called as wall of death. In the same way, in this Pushkar fair also, they have observed that there was a cylindrical well where a person was driving the biker, and the people were screaming seeing at the boldness of the person. After that, the narrator has seen that a person was selling the swords and the shields, and the shopkeeper seems to be like a warrior with a thick mustache. So the place was full of that. The people with the Rajasthani people are like the warriors. They used to purchase such kind of things. And as we have discussed that the fair is also known as the animal fair. So what the narrator has seen, that in one of the tented stable there was a superb white horse with pink ears, and that horse was basically called as the of the Nukra breed. As we know that animals are of different breeds, so this pink ears horse was of Nukra breed, and the cost of this horse was 51 lakhs. A person who was selling is a young Haryanvi boy who was selling this, and earlier the cost of this horse was just 13 lakhs, because as it is brought to the fair, the price has been increased to 51 lakhs. So this was what this kind of rates are there, this kind of prices were there for the different animals. Then what next they have seen, that the men were just lingering behind the women, and the women were too busy in shopping. They were just purchasing the bangles or the decorative items, and the men are getting bored after the women. So what else they are doing? As they have enjoyed the whole day, what suddenly they found that they are of the lengthening of the shadows. Lengthening of the shadows means that it is going to be sunset. Now it's time to sunset. So with the beginning of the sunset, the people started to lit their cooking fires and start preparing the dinner. So as it was sunset, now the people were started taking their dinners, and the narrators were also welcomed, as the tribal people were very hospitable, means they are very respectful to the outsiders, so they also welcomed the narrators, and the narrators also joined these tribal people. They just settled on sheepskin rugs, and they just sit cross-legged on the rugs, and just they enjoyed the dinner whatever they have prepared. What they have prepared is the amber baked rotla bread. That is a kind of bread that they used to bake in the chimney, and the chas that was just decorated with full of spices. So these things were offered to the narrator, and both of them have enjoyed very much. And now it's time to sleep, so just they were so excited for the next day, so they were unable to take the sleep. And before dawn only they woke up, and now the crowd has been started moving towards the Jesta lake. That is the name of the particular lake where they have to move for the prayers. So the narrators also started moving with them, and the crowd was so much that they do not have to take much efforts to move. With the crowd they started to move ahead. And as they came near to the Jesta Pushkar lake, everyone, the people, they just scattered and peeled off to their favorite ghats. Means the lake was from four sides, so the people were settled to their favorite ghats and settled over there. And what the narrators they have done, they just climbed on a rooftop of a building, and they were just enjoying everything, the beautiful sight of that dawn, and they were enjoying the sight and clicking the pictures from there. What else they have observed, that it was such an incredible sight that the people were offering their prayers to the metallic river, metallic lake. Why it is called as metallic? Because it is just about to sunrise, but the river water seems to be so shining that it seems to be like a metal. So the people started, and just they were waiting for the first trip of the trip of the sun. That is, the sun has to rise now, but before that they have to start doing the prayers. So with the first trip of the sun, the bells began to ring, and the women started offering flowers and the earthen lamps into the river, into the lake. So they started their prayers, and the incense, the fragrance of the incense sticks was spreading over the area, and it was such an incredible sight that the narrators had ever seen in their life. So the people started offering their prayers, and finally the sun has arisen, and with the rise of the sun, the earthen lamps, the light of the earthen lamps become little dimmer, because the brightness of the sunlight just dimmed the light of the earthen lamps. And with this they just thanked. Why this, especially this Pushkar lake, Jesta Pushkar lake festival is organized, why they used to come here? To thank the god for the year that has passed, and to welcome the year that is about to come. So they were thanking that the whole year that was very good, and they were taking the blessings of the god that now the further year should be very peaceful and good to them. And then so in this way they have thanked the god for the year that has passed, and for the coming year to be peaceful. Now the caravans, with the rise of the sun, the caravans started to move towards their places, and just they hope that wait for the next autumn to come, and for the fair that the people are going to organize over there, and they will just come and meet to this Pushkar festival, Pushkar fair. So in this way the people, they used to gather at this fair, and once in a year they used to enjoy with their relatives, friends and families. So this is about the Pushkar festival, Pushkar fair, where it is organized in the Jesta Pushkar lake in Rajasthan. Children, I hope you have understood the lesson. So along with this lesson I am going to take the summary of one of the poem after this lesson, that is Ozymandias. It's a very easy poem, so I am going to take along with this lesson. Ozymandias is a small 14 lines, or it is also called as a sonnet, 14 lines poem that was written by Percy Bysshe Shelley. So we are going to talk about, in this poem we are talking about the ruins of a statue of a king, Ozymandias, and the traveler is describing the speaker, that the poet, about the ruins, how destructive the statue has been. The statue was of the king, great king Ozymandias. Once the king was so powerful and his mighty was admired by everyone. He was so powerful, so strong, so strong that everyone used to admire his might. But now he has just turned into a statue. After his death, the people has made a statue, but the statue is worthless. The people are not giving at all any kind of respect to that statue, and no care is taken to that statue of Ozymandias. It shows that, but it tells that even the most influential and the powerful can be mocked by time. That means in this poem, even the person is so powerful, so great, once in his lifetime, after his death, no one is going to remember or recall him, and he is not at all getting any kind of respect in his after the death. So this is a small poem that we are going to take when we will back to the class, but along with this summary, I will give the answers to you. To just please note down the answers in your copy. Okay, take care beta, be safe, be at home, and take care of yourself.